So let's say that you shoot a lot of photos with your device and you wonder to yourself, man, I wish I could have point and shoot type of quality on my Android device and I can use it as a phone too. Well, if you ever thought that, then this is the Samsung Galaxy S4 Zoom, and has 10 times optical zoom. And this thing is really at heart a point and shoot camera, but it also runs smartphone internals. So from the front, this looks a lot like the Galaxy S4 Mini because it shares pretty much the same hardware. Dual core processor, 1.5 gigs of RAM, 8 gigabytes of onboard storage with an SD card slot, and Android 4.2 on board. And the only thing is that this thing has a little bit of a beefed up battery, so you can take a lot of pictures, and the battery life on this is actually pretty good from my experience. Made it through an entire day. And this screen is a little bit low res, and if you're coming from a 1080p display, you're definitely going to notice the difference. Now the star of the show is the 16 megapixel CMOS sensor with the Xenon flash, and this is unprecedented for it has a 10 times optical zoom on your smartphone, and it also contains optical image stabilization, so even when you're zoomed in, you can see that it stabilizes your shot for a clearer shot. So the camera software is a hybrid of their Galaxy camera line and their Galaxy S4, and professional photographers or people that know what they're doing can definitely tweak a lot in this manual mode. You will find that you can change your shutter speed, you can adjust your aperture and your white balance and your ISO sensitivity. There's a lot of stuff you can do, so if you know what you're doing, you can get some really great shots from this Galaxy S4 zoom camera. And of course, you have all the stuff that you have on the Galaxy S4 as well, all their different modes, and you also have Smart Mode Suggest, to where it just makes it easy. You just take the shot, it suggests what the best mode is for you. So with all these camera enhancements and video enhancements and everything, is it any good as a phone? Well, it's a mixed bag really. I mean, on the AT&T network, this is a unlocked device. I had no problem with voice quality, crisp, clear. So the voice quality really wasn't the deal, but it's really just the design of this phone. With this big camera hump and the grip, it's just really bulky and it's not natural holding it in your hand, and I think that most people will find it pretty awkward to hold in the hand. And it also kind of looks funny when you put it to your face, so you might find yourself in this situation. Dude, what the hell are you doing with a camera on your head? Is that a phone? Why, do I look stupid or something? Or this phone has really made the perverts out there really able to be even more creepy. So you might find yourself in this situation. Dude, why is the lens protruding like that from your head? Are you trying to take pictures of girls in the pool? Oh, she won't even know I'm taking a picture of her. Yeah, I'm talking on the phone. All jokes aside though, this 16 megapixel camera produces some fantastic images and is definitely one of the best sensors out on the market right now for a mobile device, and it should be. It's one of the biggest camera sensors out there. It produces some crisp images, really good bokeh effect, and it does have some faults though, especially in low light. I find it to be a little bit washed out and the colors are a little bit muted and it's overexposes in a lot of shots, but the color accuracy is probably one of the biggest things on this camera and I don't think you'll be disappointed. And the 1080p video is also very crisp and I don't think you'll have any problems with it at all. Good macro shots and also just good all around 1080p video, and don't forget that amazing 10 times optical zoom. If you're worried about performance, then don't be. Even though this is a mid-range device, it handled very well and is very snappy, and it even handled graphically intensive games just fine, so gaming won't be a problem. And the bad part is it's bulky, so in your pocket you're definitely going to feel it, and that camera hump just really makes it bulky in the pocket. So if you're looking for advanced optics on an Android device, then this is it. But really, you're going to have to think about it because it's really bulky and not very comfortable, where the Galaxy S4 is very thin, also has some great optics, and it's just much better to manage. So I'll just wait on the Galaxy S4 Zoom 2 to make this a daily driver. So please let me know what you think of this new Less Than 5 series. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.